Okay, there's things every golfer must know when you're getting a shaft fitting. So we're gonna go through those so you get what you need every time. Now look, we're outside Fujikura, so we're obviously gonna do all Fujikura stuff, but the same rules apply no matter what company or shaft you're getting fit with. You gotta know these things. Let's go. Oh, and Blair is gonna join us. He's a pro. He's on the DP. He's out in Estonia, Switzerland, traveling the world playing golf.
This year, I've been doing some work with amateurgolf.com as a professional, which is always good fun. And Fujikura is one of our partners, and we're excited to go in there and get fit for the new stuff.
So you're gonna see a real swing and then like a pseudo YouTube swing. So we're gonna have a good time.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna be hitting the new Ventus red, blue, and black.
Yeah, so all new for 2024. We got VelaCore Plus, new material in there, faster, tighter, better dispersion, feels even better. I mean, who doesn't want that, right?
I need all the faster I can get.
Exactly. So we've got that now for the full lineup of Ventus red, blue, and black for this year.
Currently, I've been in the Ventus TR 5S.
Yeah.
So
TR is going to still stick around too because it's a kind of a separate line outside of original Ventus.
Yeah.
Kind of has a different spot in there. So we'll look at the differences, see where we net out, and yeah.
Okay.
Who knows?
So the first thing, not number one, but the
Yeah.
first thing I would say, or you let me know, you're the pro, is I was thinking feel matters.
100%.
So if I hit it and I don't like it
Yep.
and it looks good,
Yep.
if I don't like it, it's going to affect me.
Exactly, yeah. A lot of times when we do fittings here, what we've been taught too in our philosophy is if something performs really well but the player doesn't kind of, jive with it, doesn't feel good to the player, doesn't sync up well with their swing, then a lot of times they don't have that confidence. They might hit your perfect spin launch numbers and everything, but if it doesn't feel good, then we really don't think it's the best fit.
Okay. Don't laugh at me. I've been surfing every day or San Diego, so swing speed's a little down.
Yeah, so we're at 99.2.
Okay.
Ball speed average 146.5. So, our smash is pretty good, 148. Launching it at 14.3 and spinning it at 2,500. Well, let's try the new blue then.
Okay.
Our 2024 blue, and we'll see where that kind of shows some differences. So see if we get a little extra speed and distance as well.
Love it. This leads us to tip 2 when getting shaft fitting. We do not want to hit too many shots as we change out shafts because your body will get used to what you're doing and adjust. So you just want to hit maybe like 3, 4, 5
3 to
max?
5, I'd say 5 max. Yeah, after about 5 swings, you kind of change your swing to adjust to the shaft, and so then you're just going to start hitting the same swing over and over again.
Right. So don't hit a bucket of balls.
Yep.
That has a different sound. I like that sound. Like it feels tighter in the feel up here. That feels a little, not loose, but it feels looser.
It's easy for even to see what someone does when they hit the center of the face every time. I want to see what the misses do here, and if we're missing out on the toe, which seems like is our trend a little bit, that's not going to get us in any trouble at all.
No.
That's going to be money. Let's see what happens with the red and black. But
Okay. And the black, or let's say the red, would be a higher spin than the blue.
Yep.
And the black would be the lowest spin.
Yep. So blue's kind of a good spot, I feel like, to start. It's right in the middle of the two.
All right, next tip is this. So these are 5S, so like 50-gram stiff shafts. But lightweight doesn't mean what it used to. Back in the day, lightweight meant you had a slow swing speed. Today, you can have a fast, I don't have a super fast swing, but you could swing fast and go super light.
Yeah.
And because of how you're making the shafts, VelaCore Plus, all the technology today.
Just as stable. Yep.
Just as stable.
Yep, so guys are dropping 10 grams because they're picking up some speed. And so they don't mind, dropping to a lighter weight just so they can pick up that extra 2-3 miles an hour in club head speed because they're seeing the gains without losing any dispersion.
Exactly. I love it. This one looks shorter. Is it the same length?
Should be the same length.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny how color changes like the perspective of how things look. So this one just immediately went a little bit higher.
Yeah, yep.
And that's like the next tip is this, like when you're shaft fitting, would you agree, Andrew, like you have to know the conditions you play in
100%.
So if you're playing soft, moist,
Yeah.
wet places in the country, you want more carry.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's like I have a lot of friends in Seattle that they play year-round golf, but they need to get a little bit more carry because it's wet out there a lot of
Yeah.
times. And you're gonna get stuck in that really thick fairway with a lot of moisture on it, and they're not gonna get as much rollout. So they want to maximize their carry. Versus here, we can get away with a pretty penetrating flat ball flight that runs for a mile. So.
Okay. Yeah, I would imagine like that Texas guy wants that low ball flight.
Yeah. Keep
So even with the higher spin one, that one I just was my best one.
Yeah.
The spin was still pretty low.
Yeah.
And it didn't go too high.
And I think we're just maybe you played some older equipment where you conditioned to hit it off the toe to take spin off. And now when we're hitting it in the middle of the face with something that's maybe higher spinning, it's actually bringing our spin down. And so we're in a really good window right now.
All right, let me try one more here.
I mean,
This is with the red.
so for whatever reason, this profile is timing well with your swing, your tempo.
Yeah.
And you can see that in your smash factor, right? So I just saw 150, now we're at 149. And so we're seeing that we're centering it really, really well. So this could be a really good option.
Okay.
We'll go to black, we'll hit it.
We'll try the black.
We'll just see what happens as well.
I don't know why we want to mess with perfection, but we're gonna. The next tip is this: like, what are we in most need of? Some people need speed, some people need height, some people need dispersion.
Yeah, or some
help.
people, they're like, I'm in a really good profile now, and maybe I just want to check out. I'm going over to Scotland, or I'm playing something specific. Need something to keep it under the wind, or I'm going up to the Pacific Northwest. Need to launch something in the air.
So if you're going to Scotland for the first time, you're spending a ton of money to go over there and play. You might want to upgrade your shaft or bring a shaft that will help those conditions.
Yeah,
if you're from Texas and you go to Scotland, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different. So.
They all feel great.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, like the blue one of the three probably felt the most uncomfortable of the three.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's hard to put my finger on it.
Yeah.
The red felt perfect.
Yeah.
This actually feels really solid too.
Yeah. And so I think that tip section is so stiff that the head's not drooping a ton. And so we're just catching it a little bit
On the
lower
heel.
on the heel. Versus the red, it's softer, so it's actually going to droop more, and now we're catching it a little more center face.
So and that droop when you're swinging,
Yeah.
the droop is the toe droop.
The toe is actually drooping down. Yeah.
Look at that.
So
So
some
you
guys
could
are
need a
just-
higher spinning shaft
Yeah.
just because it droops more.
Solely based off of impact location.
Impact location.
Yep. Impact location determines a lot for a fitting.
So that leads us into like our other tip is head shaft combinations will vary from as you change the head.
Oh, 100%. Even if you were to go to the store and pick up another exact same Callaway head, CG might be slightly different.
How much is the Ventus shaft selling for?
$350.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Now it's expensive, I get it, $350. But look, if you're spending that much on a driver, you don't want it in someone's swimming pool.
Yep.
You want to keep it on the course. So I would say, look, if you're going to cut on price, get a used head or something different. And this is really what they say, the engine of the.
Yeah, it's the engine of it's a timing mechanism of the entire golf club.
I think Blair's up. He's going to hit. We're going to go over the few more tips
Yeah.
everybody needs to know.
So if your excuse was you were surfing and stuff, and that's why you're a little bit slower. Mine is I just had a 20-hour travel day yesterday from the other
We
side
all
of
got
the
an
world.
excuse.
So yeah. And like this is a good example. Like when I get tired, especially you'll start seeing these balls go left with draws.
Yep.
And like in the course of a 3-day tournament or whatever it is, that comes out, and when that comes out, you hit kind of panic mode.
Yep.
So it'd be really nice. Actually, it's actually a good test for me with this club to see like if this thing straightens out when I'm not on my best stuff, and it's really important. Okay, that one felt good. Yeah, I mean that's much better. I mean 320 is really good, right?
Yeah, now we're at 2,300 spin.
Wow.
This is just my fitting demo that I haven't tipped. and so you're tipped an inch here.
Okay.
And so I would, if I were to build something for you, I'd take that and I'd tip it
Describe for the
straight in.
viewers like what is tipping. I think a lot of people hear that and then they
Yeah.
go, I don't understand what you mean tipping, you know?
Yeah, so tipping is literally when I have a raw shaft, I'm just gonna cut off like a half inch to an inch. And what that does is it makes the tip play a little bit stiffer.
Okay.
And so it'll kind of knock some launch off and knock some spin off and just make it a little bit more stable. It's not gonna, you know, take 300 RPMs of spin off. It's maybe 150, 200 RPMs of spin max.
The final tips that when shaft fitting is you got to take it on the course, which we're going to do, and see how they perform there.
Yeah.
And if they don't, we'll be back.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's
All right, Blair, we are on course Steel Canyon.
Steel Canyon, we're on the ranch course, hole 1 out here. We got a perfect day.
Gorgeous.
Crystal clear skies. So.
You're rocking the black 6X.
Yes, sir. The brand new 2024 Ventus 6X Black. It is an absolute gem. We saw the numbers in the indoors. Let's take it outdoors, and we got our GC3 here from Foresight Sports. Gonna see some bombs today.
Here we go. Maybe from Blair. From me, you'll see kind of fairway finder guy. 5S Fujikura Red, straight out of the box. You saw the numbers in studio. Now we're gonna see if they match up. I got the blue and the black in the bag too, so if we need to swap out, we can do that.
That's the truth. Nice.
That felt good.
It feels good, right? It doesn't feel super wet.
So what's your initial reaction on that one? That was a beaut.
That was great. Let's see what we got. 152 ball speed, 258 carry, low spin, 1625 spin.
Was that 1600? Ooh.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, 1625. Yeah, that was low. You did hit a draw, so.
Okay.
I think when we were in the office, you were a little bit over 2,000, so.
That was low. So I must have just maybe mishit it, towed it a little.
Little toe.
Okay.
Oh, that's really good. No, that's perfect. All right, so that carried 298, 2650 spin, 173 ball speed. That's
Oh my gosh.
very nice.
That's it.
We'll take that 2650 spin for a cut all day long.
2650, 298 carry.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Can he keep it up though?
Oh, all day. First swing of the day. Let's go.
This guy just drove the green. Ventus Black.
Ventus Black.
Maybe I need a Ventus Black.
You know, it's either that or do steroids like me. Nice.
That's a good spot.
Good.
153 ball speed, 272 carry, 2150 spin.
Great job.
It's fairway finder right there. I love that.
That was hit really nice.
Wow. That's deep.
Let's see these numbers. Come on now. He said it's good. Sometimes it takes, there you go. So 303 carry, 175 ball speed, 2,800 spin, so that's good.
Yeah.
So for me, I like seeing spin when I'm hitting it downwind, because if you get more spin when you're going downwind, it gets the lift and it stays in the air longer. So that's really good for me.
175 ball speed.
Yeah, that's nice.
You pured that guy.
Yeah.
Good one.
I'm happy, thank you. Yeah, that's okay. I think it's gonna be a 27.
28.
Oh, it's actually 3,000. So 171 ball speed, 287, 3,075.
So that's why it stayed in play.
So yeah, exactly. The spinny push cuts are
You want to stay.
a dream for me.
That mic.
Wow. Is that any good?
Shaft is perfect.
Wow.
It's like 20,
That's as good as I can hit it.
Yeah.
22.
274 carry, 1925 spin, 153 ball speed.
Unreal. I mean, you outside, you've gained 15, 20 yards carry.
Yeah, right.
You know, unbelievable. Wow, how good is that?
24. Was that slightly healed?
Yeah, maybe a little. 152 ball speed, 258 carry,
Love that.
2049 spin.
Yep, that's fantastic.
I'm pretty consistent with that one.
Yeah.
Low bullet.
A little necky, but should be good.
All right, this is good because we want to see what like you get out of a miss.
Yeah, that was a big time neck. So 168 ball speed, 3150 spin, 264 carry. So
That's a good miss. That's like a right side fairway, just rough.
If we
maybe.
take a spinny cut for a miss in my life, that's great. What we don't want to see is a low spin draw hook left. So if the miss is a spinny cut, we're in good shape.
That's good.
Wow. A little lower spin bomb there. It's perfect for into the wind.
That was good. 154 ball speed. 265 carry into the wind.
Yep.
And 1895 spin.
All right, so where did you hit that on the face, do you think?
I felt like it was right in the middle, maybe
Okay.
just a touch high.
Yeah, so that took the spin down a little bit, but this hole is pumping into the wind, so that little low spin that goes straight is absolutely perfect for this kind of.
But that's as good as I can hit it.
That's
That was
fantastic.
pure.
So far, every single drive has been as good as you can hit it, man. You're on fire. Oh my gosh, is
Wow.
that smashed or what?
That's 21.
2,313 yard carry, 172 ball speed.
313 carry?
Yeah,
What's your? Oh, you don't have angle attack. I want to see.
I'm sure I hit up on that, but yeah, look at those numbers.
That is
That's-
just perfection right
Spin
there.
axis like 13 left. That's pretty.
That was just this high
That's
little
pretty
draw. That was nice.
Wow,
That is good.
that's a bomb.
I was thinking about that little squirrel.
Yeah.
281 carry,
Wow.
1699 spin.
Yeah, that was a low spin bomb.
Low spin bomb, kind of a little high toe.
But look at the jump in speed.
181 carry, that's
That
for me,
281
that's
carry is
amazing.
massive. That's a 300 plus yard drive right
Yeah.
there. So,
Dang.
I mean, you're getting optimized every single time you hit this thing.
Not tip.
Oh, that might go behind that tree. So I pulled that and I thought I pulled it really bad and it's not that bad. 175, carried 308, 2074.
bad.
It's not bad for a pull. Wow, that's perfect.
Perfect. That's like maybe 21.
You didn't miss one fairway.
Yes.
I hit every fairway. That was 147 ball speed, a little thin.
Yeah,
22.
But we got
carried 252.
oh,
Oh, there it is.
5, that's
248 carry, 2500 spin.
Sweet.
good.
No fairways missed for 9 holes.
Way to go.
All right.
I think we did a little. It was smushed. Just a little straight, didn't turn over, but yeah, 303 carry, 175 ball speed, 2749 spin. That's pretty good.
Ventus Black.
Thank you.
Thanks, Blair, for showing us how to really hit it.
No, I mean, you hit every single fairway with the most consistent numbers out of the whole bunch. Thanks for showing me how to hit that thing.
Good times. Hey,
Thanks a lot to Fujikura for getting us these shafts, huh?
yeah, they hooked us up.
Pretty sweet.
Link below for everything. See you guys. Peace.